The Hoxne Hoard is the richest known treasure from Roman Britain and one of the most important archaeological discoveries made in Europe in the 20th century. Found in Suffolk in 1992, it consists of a large deposit of gold and silver coins together with jewelry, tableware, toilet implements, and other precious objects. The British Museum describes it as buried in the 5th century AD, at a time when Britain was passing out of Roman control. Because the find was promptly reported and professionally excavated, the hoard preserved exceptional evidence for the arrangement, contents, and possible use of a late Roman treasure deposit. The Hoxne Hoard was discovered near Hoxne, Suffolk, on November 16, 1992 by Eric Laws, who was searching a field with a metal detector after helping a farmer look for a lost hammer. The British Museum places the deposition in the 5th century AD, a moment associated with the end of Roman rule in Britain and wider political and economic instability. The most striking feature of the Hoxne Hoard is its richness and variety. The British Museum describes it as containing approximately 15,000 coins alongside many other precious objects. These included gold jewelry, silver tableware, cosmetic or toilet implements, and several small vessels, including pepper pots. One of the best-known pieces is the so-called Empress pepper pot, a silver preparatorium shaped like an imperial woman. Other notable objects include a silver tigress used as a handle for a vessel, gilded silver spoons, and sets of gold necklaces and rings. The jewelry is especially informative because it reveals both craftsmanship and patterns of use. The British Museum notes that the hoard included 6 necklaces and 3 finger rings, with 2 rings found threaded onto one of the chains. The hoard also contains golden bracelets. The silver vessels and utensils are equally revealing. Among the best documented items are matching bowls, ladles, spoons, and a range of toilet implements. The British Museum notes that the bowls were packed carefully, with evidence for wheat straw and linen wrapping. That detail is important because it shows intentional packing rather than random disposal. The Hoxne Hoard is usually interpreted as a safety deposit, meaning wealth hidden during a period of insecurity rather than a ritual offering. This interpretation fits the care with which the treasure was packed and the fact that it included a mixture of coins, jewelry, and household luxury goods. The controlled excavation made it possible to observe how the objects were grouped and protected. Later summaries note that the hoard had been stored in a wooden chest, with some objects packed inside smaller containers from which only locks are preserved. From a scientific perspective, the importance of the Hoxne Hoard lies not only in its beauty but in the data it provides. It is a large, well-documented assemblage from a crucial transitional period in British history. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe so you won't miss new ones.